Welcome to all for the third session of 5 artificial intelligence projects. In the previous sessions, we have covered topics like depression warning and automated meeting summary systems as a first part and emotion based action system as a second part. This is the third session. We'll be covering topic like an easy chatbot. Consists of various chatbot options to build an artificial intelligence based chatbot. Welcome to all for the fourth project what we are going to talk about. It's a simple chatbot. It's a WhatsApp based chatbot. What's so important for WhatsApp based chatbot? There are a number of chatbots out there. And the WhatsApp play a vital role in that because of the simple reason that the wide acceptance of it, right? So for personal use or a non-personal use, the WhatsApp is one platform which really stands out. Assume a situation that you have customer care query with your bank or your supermarket or anything which requires your interaction as a customer interaction, or your business runs with a customer where customer will be coming back and asking you a few of the question. CRM guys or customer relation guys generally pick up the call and go and answer the question, right? This is one typical scenario in every business that runs with the customer. So what if the customer can seamlessly communicate on the WhatsApp? You don't need to really pick up the phone and wait for a long waiting time and get your queries clarified with proper authentication and with the proper security in place. That's where the platforms like WhatsApp or any such instant messenger which is already possibly installed on your phone. From a CRM space, a messaging server or a simple chat bot which is integrated with either your Facebook Messenger or a WhatsApp Messenger would be really an added advantage for a customer interaction based business to run. It's not so important whether it is WhatsApp or any other platform, but what I mean to say is interact with the customers on instant messenger, which the highest number goes to the WhatsApp, and that's where we have picked up on that. So let's look at an application overview. We can make it as simple as this or even as complex as what you think, right? So what's important for us at this moment is what is the underlying chatbot engine behind that. There are a number of options. You can even make your own libraries like the Python libraries or even Java libraries, which a couple of libraries available. We'll talk about that towards the end of this session. So let's start with the public offering like the chatbot frameworks available from Google, like Dialogflow, right? So Google Dialogflow is one of which really comprehensive enough to replace customer care desk. It is integrated with Google's AI layer and build it around, which allows a fair amount of customization as per the need of the customer. So this is one of the very first options what we have. We have Microsoft bot framework, which is pretty similar but having more option and much easy to use. We have Amazon Lex, which is vast and quite a lot of features are provided, and same with IBM Watson or Facebook Messenger platform and SAP and so on and so forth. So for the interest of time, let's look at how complex or how easy we can integrate this stuff with others. Right? For example, a bot framework at this scale, right? So assume that it's generic for bot framework which we are going to pick up. The integrations can be seamlessly with any messenger like Kik or WhatsApp or the Slack we can consider. Basically, that will be the NLP based algorithm will be hooking to that to understand the text and the context and the sentiments of the customer, which comes back with a word framework where it is integrated with the machine learning repository, so that you will have a customer experience as like pretty much like human or even brilliant than that of a human interaction, and that on the background will be integrated with your database and the historic data where the customer would be calling and asking for that. So it's up to the designer to decide up to what level of details can be revealed and how best the customer interaction can be augmented on this, right? So let's move a couple of possible solution to that. So now we have talked about a list of different libraries, right? So let's take a close look at the one which I'm really impressed on, which is Trilio. Twilio comes with a set of communication APIs basically, which allows us to go and directly have established communication from within an API set of APIs to the customer. So it is pretty easy, like straightforward. A bunch of voice or SMS or notification services which is provided as part of the API set. You have programmable connectivity, like you can have virtual phone numbers and SIP phones to configure in your application, where you'll be behaving like exactly a person behind the screen, and you can take those handlers to perform the action in your code once you get the feedback through these handlers. The last set in that is use case APIs, right? You can use there are set of APIs which is available even directly to go ahead and to deal with your commonly used repeated business problem like user authentications or notifications and things like that. And the last one is the Supbot API. So this is amazing. Like, this is not as so vast in its features, but it is lightning fast. Again, in terms of implementation, the libraries are free of cost to download. It is pretty easy. Like in one go, you can go ahead and do that. Right. So that's all on this project or this session today. We're looking forward to meet you on the next session. Thank you.